Bob.
How many of you need sales to survive? Please stand up. How many of you are here to increase your personal and professional performance and productivity? All right, so maybe I need to go around and see those who didn't raise their hand and ask them, why are you here?
Do you love what you are doing? Do you know what you want out of life? Are you getting the results you are looking for? Do you feel that you are wasting too much time on non-productive activities?
Everyone has the right and the potential to live their dreams. But the question is, where do you begin? What path do you follow?
Discover Bob's step-by-step process, the disciplines and the secrets of personal leadership to turn these questions into answers. The results are measurable and lasting. Bob Urichuck is the author of Online for Life and the 12 Disciplines to Living the Life of Your Dreams. These best-selling books are available on the internet and in bookstores in over 10 countries. Bob is an authority on motivation, leadership, sales, and teamwork. His articles have been published internationally and serve as audience reinforcement tools for his live presentations. Bob has appeared as a regular guest on national radio and television to deliver his message to individuals and businesses.
Positive Business Minutes on News Radio 938 with Bob Urichuck.
Discipline is the key. Discipline is respecting a commitment to yourself and doing what you have to do even when you don't want to do it.
So right now on the show, let's welcome our guest, author of the book Mastering Self-Motivation and Personal Leadership, The 12 Disciplines, Bob Urichuck.
Let's listen as Bob shares his disciplines with Canadian viewers on The Deanie Petty Show.
There's a lot of things out there that we have absolutely no control over. We can't control the weather, we can't control what other people say to us, but we could control several things. Any ideas what we could control?
You control the way you think about yourself, you control what you do, you control your choice.
You got it. Our
control
thoughts,
how you respond.
You got it. Our thoughts, our attitudes, our self-talk, the way we react.
Bob Urichuck takes a partnership approach with you to propel your team and your organization in the direction you want to go. Because of Bob's results-oriented approach, he takes the time to truly understand your specific team and organizational needs.
It's not often you get somebody who can actually work with the diagnostic side. A lot of people bring you textbook solutions, but having somebody actually deal with people, do the diagnosis work, and actually create and especially tailor a program for you is something that companies want. And I think Bob has the ability to do that well, from my experience.
His program is personalized to the needs and objectives identified, while supporting tools are developed and provided for ongoing learning and application. A respected international speaker, certified master trainer, coach, and author, Bob Urichuck has a proven track record. Bob is an advocate of constant improvement and has been a cultivator of human potential to organizations and individuals worldwide for over 25 years.
But when you take a look at listening skills, take a look at two women talking, and you will see the demonstration of perfect listening skills. Eye contact, focus. Really? Like they are with it. Their bodies, their mind, their face, they are listening. You get two men looking at each other, they can't stand to stare at each other. I mean, the next thing you know, a woman walks by and there goes the eye contact. We have a lot to learn from them.
Bob has been recognized as the consummate Speaker of the Year.
Now, you're all managers in here, are you not? You all know each other fairly well. I would like you to demonstrate something right here in this room that you can actually do, because if you can't do it here in this safe environment, you'll never do it out there. I saw the way you all lacked the courage when I was asking questions. You should be out there. Don't be timid. Sales is not for the timid. We've got to be proactive, not reactive. We've got to be one step ahead. We've got to get ourselves back up to a 10. Do you believe in you? Do you believe that you're the most important person in the world?
Here's what people are saying about Bob Urichuck.
Every time you go to meetings, and Bombardier, it's no different. We have a lot of training sessions. We have a lot of people that come over, and quite often the feeling is, oh, here we go again, another type of seminar. With Bob, he right away broke the ice. He got everybody to participate, which was critical, and got everybody to commit to the objectives.
I think I was more impressed with the fact that this was not going to be the Bob Urichuck show. This was going to be the Canadian Tourism Show facilitated by Bob Urichuck.
They know what they want. They put a plan together, and they go out and make it happen. Now, what does society call these people? Go-getters. Good answer. What else do they call them? Entrepreneurs. I got a better one. How about lucky? What happened to us from the time we were born to where we are today? We got exposed to family, to friends, to religion, to politics, to different cultures. We've let the outside world come inside. Is it fair today that we could say that what we've let inside, we have created our own fears, our own limitations, our own barriers? We have become our greatest enemy.
He gets his audience involved. He moves around with the audience. It's very positive. He gets them not so pumped up that they could be inflated, but just the right level that they can accept what he's saying and maybe motivated to implement what he's asked of them. So I really think that it's a good style, that the participation with the audience makes it a team effort. And that too is what Bob is all about, building teams.
Bob leads participants through an interactive, high-energy session and journey of self-discovery.
How many of you would like to leave here this morning with the tools to increase not only your own personal productivity and performance, but that of your employees while contributing to the quality of their lives? Great.
C'était dynamique, c'était drôle, c'était fascinant d'entendre les choses qu'il a pu accomplir durant sa carrière et comment il a changé de carrière aussi à différents points de sa vie. Et je pense que c'est une belle inspiration. Ouais, je pense que Bob a inspiré beaucoup de gens.
It's all about asking questions. When you get asked a question, respect it, repeat it, reverse it. What happens a lot of time is when we get asked a question, we want to give the answer. It's the worst thing we can do. Soon as we give an answer, we relinquish control to the other person, and then that person continues to question us.
Presentations are directed to the corporate front line and management, entrepreneurs, and professional associations. Bob provides continued contact and support to participants via telephone, email, and newsletters.
Following the session, I'll follow up, not just with a thank you by email, but by providing articles that they could publish into their newsletter or monthly magazines to reinforce the message that we spoke about in the session. And of course, there's always email coaching and telephone coaching on demand for any of the participants in any of my sessions.
Bob Urichuck is known internationally for Why Salespeople Succeed and ABC 123 Sales Results System. He has a diploma in adult learning from St. Francis Xavier University. Bob is a certified master trainer and sales professional. He can motivate, train, and certify your people. All sessions employ proven interactive techniques. Participants take ownership of the process and the results through group interaction, self-discovery facilitation, real case group discussions, demonstrations, and role plays.
No hesitation in recommending Bob as either a speaker or a trainer. The great thing about Bob is that he will take the time to sit down and customize what he does for the audience, and that's very important. As an independent meeting planner, I deal with a diverse group. I would have no problem taking Bob from one group to another, knowing that the message would be relevant to the individuals.
For measurable and lasting results in motivation, leadership, sales, and teamwork, you need an engaging speaker. Engage Bob Urichuck.